Hello again, fellow do-it-yourselfers. We're starting our first edition of the second build. I know I said it'd either be a Teardrop, a Squaredrop, or a Vardo Gypsy wagon. I think we're down to Squaredrop or Vardo Gypsy wagon, and I don't have to make that decision until I get the base box made and ready to go from there. As you'll see in the video, I started cutting the stringers for the frame. We're using red cedar, but it kind of ended up looking like a banana, so we'll have to try and straighten those out. Okay, we're going to get the measurements on this trailer. You're gonna have to. Okay, that's right at 140. 140 inches. Then we have 67 3/4. Okay, now we need the depth. And we're right at 1.5 inches. I guess we'll go with 1.5 inches. Okay, the top of the ledge is 13 5/8. Okay, we're getting the garage set up. We've got the teardrop pushed back as far as we can. We've got our table saw here. A couple of sawhorses. We got our 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1/4 inch plywood, and our aluminum sheeting over there. We got our cutoff saw. We got our vacuum cleaner. I'm going to need about 10 by 8, I suppose. Hopefully this is enough room. Okay, we're going to start this build by ripping these 2x4s, actually 3.5 by 1.5 stringers for the frame. I don't know if you can tell from there, but these red cedar stringers are not exactly straight. You can't get a good piece of straight lumber these days. And what I should have done to start with, that red cedar sawdust is kind of nasty, so I'm going to be putting a mask on this time. I'll show you a diagram of exactly the size of the base of the trailer and what I think we need to do to get this thing started. I showed you the shop dimensions aren't much bigger than the frame base, so it's going to be a little tight in here, but stay tuned. January 1st will be my 75th birthday. I may be crazy starting a build when I'm turning 75, but what you can do to help me out is, for my birthday, please like and subscribe to the video. These videos are what motivate me to get my heart pumping and get out and get something done. So follow along and maybe we'll both learn something. Thank you. Okay, we're going high tech here at Teardrop, Nebraska. We broke out the whiteboard and drew up the trailer frame and the wooden frame for the deck and the box that we'll be building. None of this is to scale, and I'm not an artist. Okay, here's the frame. You can see at 32.5 we have a cross member there. 68.5 we have a cross member. 106 inches we have a cross member, and it's 140 inches long. It's 13 3/8 inches to the top of the rail, and it's approximately 8 foot to the outside of the fender wells, and it's 67 3/4 inches from the inside frames for the deck spacing. Now here for the deck, the wood frame is made out of red cedar to help with keeping it from rot. And we will have a stringer here at 32.5 inches, and one at 68.5 and one at 106 to match up with the cross braces on the trailer frame. And it will be 66 3/8 inches wide, approximately, and 120 inches long. And that will be covered with 1/2 inch plywood. Now we'll have a box, the outside frame of the box, which will go just inside of the railing, will be approximately 13 5/8 inches to the top of the rail, and that'll be made out of 3/4 inch plywood. And then we'll have a deck that'll go inside for seating and come out approximately, I'd say, 6 to 8 inches on each side. We want to keep it under 8 foot. So that's what we've got here so far. We want to wish everybody a happy new year. And remember, all I want for my birthday tomorrow is your subscription. So thank you for watching. Hope you stay tuned for the rest of the build.